Hey guys, Empire Brick Studios. So, I think I'm gonna break down and open this snow speeder. I know a lot of my fellow mock builders and YouTuber friends didn't really like this snow speeder, but I feel like if I build it, maybe I could modify. I know they're actually supposed to be gray, but I feel like if I build it and modify it, maybe I'll make it look cool. Let me show you what I mean. This is what I mean. Modify it like this. This isn't my design. I actually forgot the name of the designer, but man, if you are watching or if anyone wants to send him this video, the designer of this snow speeder model, this thing is awesome. No, it's not, it's not complete because I am missing like the front windshield part. I actually just like found a bunch of parts laying around or that I had laying around. And big thank you to Rich Boy J for sending me the flicker instructions that the guy provided for free. So big thank you to that, Jay. Thank you. I really liked how the snow speeder came out. Like I said, it's not finished. I still got a few more parts to get it going. If I don't really like this snow speeder, I may just like maybe use the back windshield part for the front or something. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But maybe I can modify. Obviously, get rid of this really bad windshield that Lego's been using, and then go with like this design. Maybe just use like the base part. I don't know. See, I gotta build this and then figure out if it's even possible to modify it like this, because this thing is so realistic. And it is, as far as I know, it's minifig scale. And you got young Luke Skyhopper in there. Just kidding. Luke Skywalker in there. Dude, look at the barrels on these guns, man. These are awesome. But, yeah, I really like this. I still gotta finish, like, some flappers on the bottom and stuff like that. But, I really like the stand that I made for it. And, it's as detailed on the bottom as it is on top. Kinda. I don't want to break it. This thing's so fragile. But this is one cool model. Not really trying to do a review on this, even though this thing is so cool. Actually, what I might do is, if I don't like this snow speeder, I'll use it for parts. Then I got me another Luke Skywalker, and then I got a Mr. Dak Ralter? Yeah. Dak, stick him in the back, and then finish this, and then I got a cool snow speeder. So yeah. Alright, enough talking, let's jump into it. Here we go! Doing this one-handed. Yeah! Guys, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a hair in my Lego. How do you get hair in your Lego? You see that? It's right in front of the gray dish right there. I mean, it's not food, so it's not that big of a deal, but how do you get hair in your Lego? Who's working over there? So just like always, or most of the time, instructions are folded in half. I guess these are some of the older sets. That one sucked. That one sucked. Actually, that's the one. Just kidding. I have like wait a minute. I'm so lost. Okay, so I don't have Leia and I don't have Luke, but I have Han, Vader, and Lando. And this is really cool. I mean, I'm sure all of us have seen Empire Strikes Back so many times, but just the pictures. Luke! And then, yeah, wrapping around those walker legs. Okay, let's get started. Guys, tell me why this looks like a submarine. Looks like some weird dolphin-looking submarine. It's not finished. I'm getting ready to start the wings now. Yeah. But yeah, this looks weird so far. Okay, guys. So I had fun building this. Half the reason why I actually got this 20th anniversary set is because I do need the Lando. Because there is a couple of mountains that I'm working on for Solus, and if you played Battlefront 2, you're with Lando and Shive, I want to say Shive, the blue-headed alien dude. And they're walking through, and they like go through the factory of Solus, and they have to like shut it down. Anyways, yeah, so like that's kind of why I got the Lando. I do love those figures though, the Luke and the Dak. And then doesn't hurt to have an extra Rebel Hoth Trooper. This little dish build was okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be a red stud, but I need my red studs for Solus. More lava. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is what I got. I decided not to do the stickers because I'm probably gonna break this thing down. Because, okay, so if you guys built this snowspeeder, you know exactly how big it is. This is pretty close to the same scale, but the wings aren't as, I want to say, the wings aren't as down as what they should be, like here. Like this thing has so much detail, it is awesome, especially in the front. Like, you don't get that in the front. No snowspeeder looks like that. Watch the movie, Lego. Watch the movie. So, and it's also not white. It's supposed to be gray like that. So, as far as the build, let's see. So that whole thing opens up. I mean, that's like probably one of the coolest things because this thing is fragile and you have like very little space to open up like the front and then like stick your, like you'd have to pull this whole thing off to stick your rear pilot in there and then your front pilot, and yeah. So like that's maybe one of the good things about it. So they have this space here, and I really don't know what it's for. Maybe it's like to hold the pistols or something because you got pistols right there. So that's probably one thing. Your rear pilot goes here, your front pilot goes here, and then it closes. I think I'm going to try to modify the Poodoo out of this. Ha, Star Wars reference. Saboba. Anyways, modify the Poodoo out of this because it does not look as cool as this one. Obviously, get rid of the guns. Go with something with more detail, like I have. I have this stuff laying around, so probably going to change that. The only thing I like is the flaps, but the other thing I don't like, and it's because you can't even, I actually might end up changing the colors on this too. So like all this stuff right here, I have in light gray. So all that's going to get swapped to light gray, light gray, light gray. That's already light gray. Probably not going to have like any white on this thing. A lot of this stuff is going to get swapped to dark gray. And obviously these guns are going bye-bye. These are going bye-bye. And going to replace it with something more, you know, more detailed like that. But the flappers are kind of cool. So I think the other thing I'm going to do is say goodbye to this front windshield. Because it shouldn't even be on there. It's supposed to be all like fancy looking, you know, like the one on here. But it's not finished. So light gray. And I do have my sorted, not really sorted, bag of orange parts. So I'll be able to dig through like I did with this one. Dig through and lay in some orange paint. To make this snowspeeder at least somewhat cool. The other thing is this, yeah, this side, I don't think this side even has it, but like, I don't even know what this is. It only has it on one side, but it's not even on the other side. So, Lego, I don't know what you're doing, but even in the back, I didn't do the winch because I'm probably going to modify this whole thing. I think the only thing I might keep is basically the center build. And obviously this whole nose has to go. It's going to get replaced with something like that. And then probably going to have to modify the wings. and then change the color, and then add the colors I need to. And so it'll be like somewhat of a modified Lego Snowspeeder. Now, the thing about this one is like it's not finished, but it's actually pretty accurate. Like with the vents, I still need to finish the little section of vents like on both sides. And then underneath, like hidden right where that plate is, you have a spot for a winch. So I may like steal the winch parts from this and stick them on this. And it came off like a hook and rope, but don't really know if I'm going to run it. So that's kind of the plan, guys. I'm going to modify the Pudu out of this one to make it look somewhat like this one, at least make it look better. Because you can't really have enough snow speeders. I mean, it's like big as this one and okay. It's like as big as the gray one in scale. It's just not accurate. So, and accuracy makes a better model. So, the wings are going down more. The front is getting modified. This is going. This windshield's going. This whole white is going. I'm sure I could use these for something else. But a lot of these white parts are going bye-bye and getting replaced with stuff like this to make it look more detailed. And then I'll probably do another video after, probably sometime after I modify this one, because it's gonna take a little while. I gotta find the parts laying around and then like slowly go over this speeder. Yeah. Anyways, guys, like always, keep on building.